The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team. And this is now today's...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Underway. Upamecano. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's forced to go back. Maidana. And that interception was most necessary. And he's away. Oh, good ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Vinola.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Maidana.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pavard. Musiala. Now Tolisso. Musiala. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! act of charity achieved.
After 38 minutes is number 25, Thomas Muller.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, well played. A corner it is then. Sane plays it short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up to meet it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Bayern Munich glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Muller.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. River Plate can start a counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Speculative strike.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
River Plate are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Upamecano. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hernandez with the foul.
Substitution.
River Plate really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
River Plate might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Great leap! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Coman. Havard. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 3 minutes.
There's no getting past
time.
him. It's really well defended. And the number on the board is 3. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sané. That's tidy. And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just... Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to...
And a quick reminder, please take all letter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. And this is now today's...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here. Muller. Musiala. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Joe. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's bustling through, and Joe! And he nearly went all the way.
Joe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Here's Lewandowski. Now it's Coman. Heads it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 25.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now who's going to be first to this? Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. That's been intercepted. And they can counter here. And he's found a way past. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could move up a gear here. He might be in here. He's looking unstoppable. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, he's burst through. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Opts for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, wild attempt.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Corinthians showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tolisso. And it's Sané. Well read, nice interception. Now the counter. Joe. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Plenty of... Can he finish? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Corinthians might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Delivers with massive leap. He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Corinthians grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Corinthians surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lofted upfield.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honoured.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. And this is now today's line.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Sané. Muller. Casio is there to clear. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. And the finish! Coleman. And it's Joe. Davis. Sané. Played out towards the right wing. Played out wide into space. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sané chasing after it. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball now. Lewandowski! And he's there to get it away. He's got the shot away! Lovely ball into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying.
And
it's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Reminds us of his wondrous skill set. It's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and
Corinthians take the lead, 1-0.
well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was
Determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets a good foot in there, and he's found a way past. Coman.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Tolisso. And it's Sané. Oh, real danger here. Skims one in.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich are running out of time to save themselves.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sends it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sané. Muller. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game, and
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. And this is now today's live.
well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Davis. Now it's Joe. Now the counter. And he's away. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Played out towards the right wing. Coman. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Muller. Coman. Into the middle. Header! It's anyone's ball now. In for the pieces! Sane goes short. They've managed to get it away. Pavard. Coman. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Loose. There's the hit! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Muller with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Great chance! Oh, here we go. Could fall kindly. Oh, that was no routine save.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Decent hit! And he's managed to get rid. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only
And we are up to the break.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Sané. And he goes cross-field.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
pings it across.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Oh, good read. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 63 minutes is number 25.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Played out wide into space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Coman.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tolisso. Coman. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be
solid
1 minute
defending,
at a
refused
time.
to be outmuscled. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Müller picking up the Man of the Match award, and no...
And a quick reminder today to please take all that are to be... Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. And this is now today's live.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs 2 of the 3 central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
We're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Oh, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Musiala. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Moved on forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. Ah, it's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. In with a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Good spot, he fires from distance. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Away from immediate danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sao Paulo, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, and he's broken the line here. And the shot! Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We're still waiting for a goal to report here.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Now it's Coman. Coman puts his foot on the gas. Coman! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Sané. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets his pass away. He is through here.
Sao Paulo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Driving forward. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. And this is now today's...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel level. Point-blank header! Decent enough try. Oh, good read. Davis. And that has left him in a heap. Davis is the guilty party there. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Poor pass that, sloppy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Dani Alves. There's the hit! Coleman. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Muller. Chooses to go cross-field. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tolisso with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Look at the space. Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Muller controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He is through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
To the field.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And here's Lewandowski. Coman! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Number 11, Kingsley Coman.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Caught offside that time. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Daniel Alves. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Sao Paulo are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Might be danger here. Koeman, and the shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a